Scorpio, hi, welcome to your September 2024 monthly reading. Scorpio, this is going to be general. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can click the link down below in the description box. There are 3 options available. I will have the reading time stamped as well because we are going to look into your general overview of September, and then we will look into your love life. But before I start pulling cards, I am trying something new. I don't know if I did it with you guys last month because I kind of started near the end of the zodiac signs, but I do have some downloads after I meditated on your energy. So Scorpio, I have a few things for you for September. Now, the first thing I saw was an image of Lilith, okay? I don't know if some of you guys are working with Lilith, but I was getting very strongly like that you need to take your power back from a person or a situation. Specifically for some of you, especially if I'm talking to my feminine energies here, Lilith can help you take your power back from specifically masculines that are taking your power away from you. And this isn't like gender exclusive. You can be a masculine and work with Lilith, I suppose, but I feel like Lilith is more for the feminines. That's just the way that I was interpreting the message, okay? Because I feel like you're chasing somebody and it's making you feel powerless, Scorpio. And I kept seeing images of Lilith. So I was also seeing like you standing in front of a mirror, like you had an altar set up for Lilith and you were standing in front of a mirror and you were like had candles and stuff. So I don't know, like maybe you're doing some type of ritual with Lilith, or that's something that you need to look into, okay? Or maybe you're getting signs, or you're feeling like Lilith is calling you to work with you. But I just kept getting like some of you guys are feeling powerless in a situation, like a relationship dynamic. And I want to remind you, do not settle, Scorpio. You are the prize, okay? You are putting somebody else on a pedestal when you need to be putting yourself on that damn pedestal, okay? The next thing I got was you working with runes. If you don't know what runes are, look it up. Because I don't want to spend too much time talking about it or explaining it, but I just saw you guys working with runes. The other thing was like, spiritual protection. You guys are like seeking a way to have some spiritual protection. You guys think that there's some type of psychic attack on you. But what I was getting there is like, when you feel like something outside of you is attacking you, like a psychic attack or a spiritual attack, it's basically it's yourself, okay? Nothing outside of you can hurt you on a spiritual level, right? It's only aspects of you, your shadow, your ego. Rejecting an aspect of yourself is a big one too. Like you're rejecting a part of yourself because you feel guilt, you feel shame, you feel some sort of negative energy surrounding it, so you reject it. And then you see this as separate from you, so you believe it's like something outside of you that's attacking you, if this makes sense, okay? So it's basically like you blaming something else and not taking the accountability. And I know that might be hard for some of you to understand, but it's like, it's an ego thing, Scorpio. And you guys are gonna go through a lot of death and rebirth experiences in your life just because you're a Scorpio, okay? Your whole thing's about death and rebirth and transformation, all right? Something else I got for some of you guys is like negative self-talk, okay? Like you gotta be very careful and mindful of the way that you're talking to yourself. Have you ever heard of the rice jar experiment, Scorpio? If you haven't, look that up. It's when you have 2 jars of rice and you talk negatively into one and you talk positively into the other one. And after like a week or so, the one you speak negative words into starts growing mold. That's what you're doing to your body. That's what you're doing to your mind. That is what you're doing to yourself when you speak negatively. So some of you guys need to or are getting into doing like mirror, like talking to yourself in the mirror, like saying positive things to yourself. And I know it kind of feels silly at first, but you know, you get over it. That's your ego. So again, it's your ego, Scorpio, that you need to get over. And then the last one is a bit more of a positive little download. I feel like some of you guys in September are going to be chosen by the cat distribution system. So please let me know if that happens or if any of these things resonate with you in the comments, because I would like to know if I'm picking up on your energy here, okay? I just saw 444 on the timestamp, Scorpio. So let's get into your September general overview for my Scorpios. We're going to look at your overall energy. Okay, what you need to leave behind, what's blocking you, opportunities, challenges. So let's get into it. For my beautiful Scorpios, please, where's their overall energy in September? We have, unity. This is the Hierophant card, okay? It says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional viewpoints versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community, okay? Scorpio, beautiful energy. So for some, you guys are always going through intense transformations, aren't you? Some of you guys are working on your healing journey here. I do feel like, you're having or getting suggestions or seeing all these different ways to heal yourself. You may be like going to therapy, but also there's like newer types of healings modalities that you're looking into. The thing is, Scorpio, you don't have to pick just one. You can do multiple, right? Not everybody's healing journey is going to be exactly the same. What worked for me is not going to work for you. When I was going through my healing journey, I was seeking out what other people did, and then I would do exactly what they did, and it didn't work for me. I had to find my own path, my own unique path to me. So I feel like that's something you guys are doing here. But also unity involves, like, we have all different aspects of ourselves, Scorpio. So you have your higher self, your shadow, your masculine, your feminine energy, your inner child, and I feel like all these things are kind of like at war with each other within you. And that's the thing. Like, you guys are feeling like you have some kind of psychic attack or spiritual attack, but it's actually all these aspects of yourself that are at war with each other. Okay, so once you understand this and you begin to bring these things together, bring these aspects of yourself together in harmony, then you will definitely see an improvement of how you feel on the inside. Okay, because the thing is, like, your inner child, for some of you guys, is like screaming at you. I see like the little version of you, Scorpio, like screaming at you, and you're not listening because your ego, something about your, look, oh my God, I just split the deck and I saw that ego. You guys need you need to put your ego in check, Scorpio, or do something for like an ego death, okay? I'm hearing for some of you guys, maybe you're doing an ayahuasca retreat or like DMT or something along those lines to help you release these demons that you, as you so call them, the demons in you. But it's really just your shadow that you haven't dealt with. A lot of you guys are going to be forced or thrusted into doing shadow work, okay? What's your biggest block right now, Scorpio? Some of you guys are also going to meet others who you feel aligned with on a spiritual level in September, okay? Some of you guys are going to feel morally conflicted over what to do in a situation. And again, I just feel like you're being pulled at a bunch of different angles because one, it's like you got the devil on your shoulder, the angel on your shoulder, but it's really your higher self and your shadow self arguing over what should be done here, okay? So it's about bringing that into balance, okay? We have the Two of Autumn for what's blocking you. So again, the Two of Autumn is the Two of Pentacles. It's the one where in the traditional tarot, the person on the card is like juggling two pentacles. They don't know. You're almost being pulled in two different directions. You're not really sure what is the right thing to do, right? But so this is like you just not knowing, Scorpio, not knowing, but that's the whole point of like learning to listen to your intuition, right? Once your brain gets in the way, then it is just, you're a lost cause at that point because your thoughts become everything. Your thoughts become too clouded. They cloud the reality of things. But the card says bring fun into everything you do. So maybe don't take it so seriously, Scorpio. You guys have to live everything super intensely. Like, everything doesn't have to be so intense, okay? Sometimes you just have to look at it from a different perspective, okay? It says juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So some of you guys are doing too much, okay? Just in the mundane aspect of things, you're just doing too much. You're taking on too much. All right, what do you need to let go of, Scorpio? Wow, there's a lot coming to me for your reading this month, Scorpio. Jesus, I feel like the energy is very intense for you guys. We have the 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. Okay, so Scorpio, with that being in your what you need to leave behind or leave in the past, I feel like some of you guys may be too focused on the material aspect of something that you're interested in, something that you were originally doing that you were passionate about. You may have become too focused on materializing this or like monetizing this in some way. And this is just your reminder to do the thing because you're passionate about doing the thing, okay? Do it because you enjoy doing it. Don't let it become work, because then it takes the fun out of it, right? Like it really does. Like honestly, for me, like I like to make music, and it's so easy and simple and fun just writing a song on the piano or the guitar. But then when you try to go into the studio and record that, it becomes, for me, because I'm learning how to like produce music, it becomes a whole complicated process, and it literally, producing is not fun for me. So I have a hard time like sitting down, learning these programs and focusing, and it kind of like takes the fun out of it. And maybe it's not necessarily because you're trying to monetize it, but like, you know, maybe it is, because eventually I'd like to have all these songs that I wrote recorded and put them on Spotify, but it takes a lot for me to like sit down and put the work in. And I feel like there's something like that you guys are dealing with as well. It's like you don't want to do it, like you're not feeling motivated because, you know, you don't necessarily, it's not fun anymore. So don't let something take the fun out of it for you, okay? Still, like, you know, if it was me that I was trying to give advice to, like from the outside perspective, I know that sounds so stupid, but I would be like, well, don't forget to pick up your guitar and just play the acoustic version of the song once, because that's what was fun, right? So don't forget to do the thing because it was fun, because you're passionate about it, okay? What do you need to focus on? Ego, Scorpio. This keeps coming up for you guys. Oh, see that? That's a double card. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So again, you're taking, it's like something that used to be fun for you, like you took the fun out of it, or something like you're working too hard, looking at it from a different perspective, and it's taking the fun out of it, okay? But also, Scorpio, you know, I'm not insulting you, just you guys need to put your ego in check, okay? That's not an insult or a diss in any way. Our egos are there to protect us, and when we've been through a lot of things in our life that cause us pain, trauma, worry, stress, fear, like our ego gets bigger and bigger. That's just the way that it is. It was something very hard for me to accept, and it's very hard for most people to accept. So the more you've been through, Scorpio, the more you're going to struggle with your ego. Okay? The bigger your ego gets and the harder it is, right? But your ego's literally just there to try and protect you from those bad things happening again. Just tell your ego, it's okay. I know you're trying to protect me, but I got this. You know, bad things are not always going to happen. Release that. Release the idea. Release those belief systems, Scorpio. What's the most significant event in your future? I'm putting those back because I just want one card, please. What's the most significant event in Scorpio's future in September that they need to be aware of? The most significant event for Scorpio. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, we have renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So I definitely see you guys working through these difficult energies that you're dealing with. Some of you guys will have an ego death, okay? This is the Judgment card. This is you having a renewal, okay? It's like the rebirth after the death. So some of you guys will successfully kill that ego, or not kill it, but just like I said, put it in check, okay? Put that ego in check, Scorpio, because it's not doing you any good. What's your biggest challenge? You are divinely protected as well, Scorpio. Nobody can hurt you. Nobody can hurt you on a spiritual level. This world is full of psycho people that, of course, people can hurt you, but spiritually, only you can hurt yourself. Okay? What's your biggest challenge in September that you need to be aware of? And we have the Prince of Autumn. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Okay, so some of you guys are gonna, I feel like you're so moody in September. You're going through a lot, so it's understandable, okay? So you're being cautious, okay? Be cautious, be very cautious. Don't be impulsive jumping into things, okay? Definitely pay attention to the details because there's a good chance you might miss some important detail, okay? And also, yeah, just try to be a little kind to other people. I know you guys are just feeling in general, you're like frustrated with your life and with yourself and with others, but remember that the way you treat others is generally a reflection of how you feel about yourself, right? So if you find that you're treating other people harshly, you know, that person is you. We are all one. We are all each other, okay? Everything, we all came from the same source, so we are all the same thing. So when you treat others bad, you're actually treating yourself bad as well, Scorpio, okay? I split the deck and I saw the Magician and the Dreamer card, so there could definitely be some sort of new journey that you guys are entering as well. Let's look at your biggest opportunity for Scorpio. What's Scorpio's biggest opportunity in September, please? Scorpio's biggest opportunity in September. Oh, we have the 8 of Spring. Okay, so the delays are some sort of delay that you're experiencing right now, Scorpio, is going to be over. Things are going to start moving very quickly. Okay. But the card says stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So this is showing up again for you about the multitasking or juggling multiple priorities or jobs. So you do have an opportunity to release this, okay? I'm saying it like that because it's like, yeah, you've got too many things going on. So you do have an opportunity to like let go of some of the things that are stressing you out, Scorpio, okay? But there could also be some sort of sudden event or change or unexpected event that turns out to be very positive for you because it is showing up in your opportunity position. But also the first thing I got from that was that some sort of delay is over. So something that's been delayed for you is starting to pick up the pace. Okay, anything else for Scorpio? Thank you. We have the 7 of Swords. Okay, watch out for self-sabotage in September, Scorpio. Watch out for other people trying to sabotage you. But the card says there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running from the truth. So be honest with yourself, Scorpio. Don't lie to yourself. But I do feel like, you know, your vision for certain things could be clouded. And that tends to happen when we are going through major changes and transformations. Sometimes we don't see things clearly because the energies, like our own energy, our ego actually is what's trying to pull us back and convince us that this is the belief system that you've been with this whole time. This is the one that you're comfortable with. This is the one you have to stick with. So when you are trying to change those belief systems, you actually feel the old ones almost coming on even stronger, right? Like they're coming through stronger. They're trying to pull you back towards the old version of yourself. So you just have to persevere through those times because you have the choice every day, Scorpio, whether you want to step into the new version of yourself and make a new decision, a new choice, a new thought, a new perspective, or you want to go back into the old version of yourself, okay? And just do whatever's comfortable. Your ego will always try to keep you where it thinks you're comfortable or what it's comfortable with, which is what you know and what it thinks is safe, okay? Can I get some oracles for Scorpio? Okay, we've got let your fears dissolve, Scorpio. Let your fears dissolve. Believe in your own good luck. So the negative thinking, Scorpio, it's got to go. You're the only one that's in control of your thoughts. It's you. Nobody else can control your thoughts. Only you can. One more for Scorpio, please. Thank you. see the bigger picture. See the bigger picture, Scorpio. On the bottom of the deck, we have leave the past behind. All right, so the signs we have here, Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Okay, I have a couple of newer decks, messages from the universe. So I'm going to pull you a couple from here and see what comes out. What does Scorpio need to hear, please? We have, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. What else does Scorpio need to hear right now, please? What else does Scorpio need to hear? Thank you. We have prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It is time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. Okay, I'm being guided to read the one on the bottom too. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you've never walked before. The whole thing is like creating new neural pathways, Scorpio. The same thoughts you think all the time are the strongest. They're like the most, I like to look at it as like, roads, you know, like the most paved roads with the most traffic on them. That's like the road is the neural pathway, and there's so much traffic on it because those are the thoughts you think the most. But then there's like the little dirt roads that are the ones like a thought you may think like once in a while, and once in a while a car will drive down that road, and that's like the little neuron that's going down that road. So you have to go and like literally do construction on the dirt roads and make them become paved roads so that, you know, more cars drive down it and more pathways. Like you have to literally force yourself to think the thought, okay? All right, any numerology cards for Scorpio? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces. I think that's supposed to say place. Everything will fall to pieces. Everything, I wanted to say everything will fall into place. Anyway, we have 2020, which breaks down to a 4. Compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. All right, let's move on to your love reading, Scorpio. So the first one we're going to do is your current/past person. So if you're dealing with a current person, if you're not dealing with a current person, this could be a past energy showing up for you. So let's see what comes out. Take it as it resonates, guys. Remember, it's general. It's not going to resonate with all of you. All right, the person that Scorpio is currently dealing with, what is their overall energy in September? The 3 of Wands. Okay, what's their overall energy towards you? The Moon. So somebody who you're dealing with, Scorpio, you could feel as if they're being a little bit distant, especially emotionally distant in the month of September. Okay, with the Moon card, I do feel like there's a lot of mystery around this person. They could be hiding something from you, but there's like some sort of like energy around them where they've pulled back a little bit. They're being kind of distant in September. What's the overall energy of the connection? Somebody here has like subconscious fears. We have Temperance. Somebody could have pulled back their energy because they're healing, or there could be a healing taking place in this connection between you and this person. How do you see them? Queen of Wands. Okay, wow, you really are very attracted to this person. There's a very physical attraction between you and them. All right, you see them as somebody who is independent, somebody who gets a lot of attention. Okay, this person, it could be a very sexual person. How do they see you? We have the Hermit. Maybe you're both a little bit withdrawn in the month of September. Okay, they also could see you as someone who's a little bit introverted, a little bit shy, someone who likes to spend their time alone, someone who keeps to themselves for the most part. How do you feel? Page of Wands. Damn, you're very, Scorpio, you're very sexually attracted to this person, aren't you? How do they feel? We're going to clarify all these in a minute, guys. So just give me a second to get everything out. How do they feel? The Knight of Wands. You're dealing with somebody who is non-committal here. Is this like a purely sexual relationship, guys? Because it feels like, you know, and I feel like this person could feel like you are a little inconsistent, or their feelings about you are inconsistent. Okay, what is their intention? We gotta clarify these. What's their intention? The Knight of Cups. Okay, and what's their next action, or what's the outcome in September? Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Scorpio, somebody might be ghosting you, but they'll be back. Okay, they're coming back. They're coming back from the dead. That's what I mean, like the Moon card. And I feel like you kind of match this person's energy. Because you're looking at this person like they're being distant, they're being mysterious, they're being like, there's something off about them. Their energy's off in September. Why are they the Three of Wands? The Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, somebody's become distant because they like actually are catching feelings for you, and it's freaking them out a little. Guys, give me 1 second. It's like 32 degrees outside, and I need to turn my AC up a little. Alrighty, because I'm getting hot. Yeah, somebody got feelings for you, and it kind of freaked them out. They're hiding those feelings. Tell me about the Moon. Is their feelings towards, or their overall energy towards you? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person is working out what they want to do about the fact that they have feelings for you. They're trying to work it out. They don't know if you are willing to see this relationship go anywhere outside of the physical. Tell me about Temperance, the overall energy of the connection, please. Ace of Pentacles. They could be trying to like heal from, what is this, Scorpio? It's like they're trying to heal. They don't want to get attached to you, so they kind of push you away a little bit. But then in the end, I don't think they could really detach from their feelings here, because they're wanting some type of renewal or some type of new beginning with you. Because then it looks like they're going to come in and make some type of emotional offer down here with the Knight of Cups. I think that they're going to try to detach from you. That's where the ghosting comes in. But then they come back. Why is your view the Queen of Wands, please? You know, you have to have a lot of self-control with this person. I feel like, Scorpio, you just want to you want to just rip their clothes off. It feels like, God damn, Scorpio. What is going on here? You just want this person really badly, but for some reason you're having to maintain the self-control throughout the month of September. I think it's because they're backing off a little. Tell me about the Hermit for how they see you. Okay. Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They're worried about you rejecting them. This person's got all in their head. They caught feelings. Something started out as just supposed to be like fun here, Scorpio, but it's turning into, this person's very attached to you. And they're very conflicted over, oh my God, the lovers. Yep, yep. They're extremely conflicted over their feelings for you. Somebody's getting attached. Tell me about your feelings, the Page of Wands. King of Cups. Damn, are you both catching feelings here, Scorpio? I feel like you're a little obsessed with this person too, aren't you? Why is the Knight of Wands their feelings? The World. So yeah, it started off as something fairly physical, but it looks like the two of you are becoming attached to each other. Now, I do definitely see this person pulling away. I think that they're trying to see if in your absence they still feel something, and they do. They do. They're actually heartbroken without you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. The King of Pentacles. Damn, Scorpio. You're turning a player around here. Because they're showing up as that Knight of Wands, like. But then their intention is the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. They want to make you a solid offer. If there's some type of conflict between you in September, they are going to come forward with an apology and wanting to heal things, okay? I would be careful with this person because I do feel like they're being a little strategic. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's your advice? Two of Cups. Well, Scorpio, if the feeling is mutual, go for it. All right, we've got Cancer energy here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, strong Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo. All right, let's look into your new person. So this is somebody that you have very little history with, Scorpio. It's not going to be a whole lot of history with this person, okay? Someone that you are newly interested in. Show me Scorpio's new love interest, please. Or this is someone you've never been committed to, something that's never fully gotten off the ground. Show me Scorpio's new love interest for September, please. What's their overall energy? Six of Swords, okay. And what's their overall energy towards you? Hold on, there's too many cards flying out here. What's their overall energy towards Scorpio? Five. Damn, Scorpio, what is happening here? Are you ghosting the new person? Are you getting like ghosted in September here? Somebody could be traveling, and while they're traveling, they go quiet, they go silent, you don't hear from them. Somebody could be trying to move to a calmer... I feel like somebody could be going through something here, the new person. Why the Six of Swords for their... Oh, God, guys. Going backwards here. Some of you guys, they are walking away because they're going towards another commitment. What's the overall energy of the connection? Or you're not hearing from them because, yeah, they're like in a prior commitment. Five of Wands and the Lovers. You guys fight a lot, you and the new person. How are you fighting with a new person so much? There could be some type of like competition between you and them. Or like it's like almost like a power struggle. Somebody may be traveling for work, or somebody could be like traveling to see their family. And you don't hear from them when they do that. How do you see this person? Death. Well, damn, are you dealing with another Scorpio? You think they're ending it. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Sun. There could be a child involved here. You're going to get clarity. They're not ending it with you, Scorpio. You are going to get some type of clarity as to why they went quiet on you. How do they see you? I feel like they're going to come back with some type of explanation. They see you as the moon. See you as mysterious. Cancer energy. Okay, how do you... They see you, this thing with you is that there's no guaranteed, like, outcome. Okay, like they don't know what's gonna happen. They are trying to just go with the flow with this situation. Just let it play out. Okay, they may be testing you for some of you guys. They may go quiet on you and see how you respond to that. See if you reach out to them or if you just let it go. Tell me how they feel. That's too many. One card. How do they feel in September? How do they feel about Scorpio? The Three of Wands. They feel like they... What is going on? This is very similar to your other reading. It's like they feel like they have to put some type of distance between you. Again, for some of you, they could be testing out another commitment. Oh, that's how do they feel. I meant how do you feel, but I guess I asked that first. How do you feel? They feel like they need to put some type of distance between you and them. Or they're testing the waters to see what it would be like if they put distance between you. You're conflicted over this person. I feel like you want to give to the situation, Scorpio. But then when this person pulls away, you don't really know what to think anymore. I feel like you're a little bit in your head about it as well. You get very conflicted in your mind about what to do about this. You just want like this person to be honest with you. What's their intention? The Empress. They want you to chase them. This person, they're testing you, Scorpio. They're testing you to see if you chase them. If they disappear, will you chase them? What's their next action? Okay, what if you don't chase them? What happens if you don't chase them? They go quiet. They're going to go quiet for a while, but we have Judgment. They'll be back. They're not going to... This is so strange because they're going to give you some type of clarity on why, but there's like a hidden reason there. There's another reason. This person could have A as an initial. They don't have to. What's the outcome of this? Princess of Pentacles. Well, it looks like you two are both still interested in each other. Why do you see them as death? Why does Scorpio see this person as the Death card? You could also think they're going through some type of transformation. Okay, we have Leo energy with the Strength card. You admire this person's self-control. And you're trying to maintain your own self-control as well, to not like give in to this. Tell me about the Moon. Why do they see you as the Moon? Oh, damn, we have the Emperor and the Empress here. You guys are like matching energy. I feel like it's two alphas butting heads here. You're both very stubborn. Are you dealing with another fixed sign, Scorpio? They see you as someone who's standing in your power. Yet you have this like element of mystery around you. Why is their feelings the Three of Wands? Four of Cups. When you don't reach out to them, they feel a little rejected by you. So they're wanting you to chase them, but if you don't chase them, they will come back to you. They will 100% come back to you. Tell me about the Empress for their intention. But I also feel like this, just be careful, because I feel like this person could definitely have other options. Like, you know, take it as it resonates, guys. For some of you, they're traveling for work or to visit their family, and they're using that as a reason to like test you. Because they like you, but they want you to chase them. They want to see if you would chase them. This person's, they're testing you. All right, so that's what I got. Well, let me give you some advice. What's your advice? The Tower. Don't do what they expect you to do. If you do the same thing all the time, Scorpio, or if you're like very predictable, which I don't think you are because they see you as the moon, keep this person on their toes. Don't be predictable. Okay? We have your energy here. We have Pisces. We have Sagittarius, Leo, strong Leo here, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Gemini. All right, let's do my singles. For my single Scorpios, please. We have, it is safe for you to love now. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So beautiful. You guys, some of you guys need to release an ex-partner here. But stay optimistic. Some of you guys could feel like you're losing hope in September, okay? Some of you guys are a little bit closed off to love. So if you're closed off, you're not giving off the vibration that you're open to love, okay? I feel like some of you may benefit from doing a heart chakra meditation, okay? Anybody new coming towards Scorpio in September, please? Ooh, hold on. I'm putting these back because they all came out face down, but this one came out face up. You have an unexpected meeting in September for some of you guys. Could be another Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but there's a very unexpected meeting of new love here. Yeah, some of you guys are like closed off to it. You don't see it coming, but again, you guys need to like fix your energy there. Stay optimistic about your love life. Who is this person? Page of Swords. They could be someone younger than you. You could meet this person online. You could get a very random and unexpected message from someone online. If you're online dating, you get an unexpected message from somebody that you actually are interested in, or like you're surprised by the person that messages you. Yeah, some of you guys, someone could DM you or something. You're definitely getting some type of unexpected message here. Tell me more about this. Temperance, they could be Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. This is a healing, very healing connection. Tell me more. Strength, strong fire sign energy here. Someone has a lot of patience, a lot of self-control. This person could have very luscious hair or very nice hair, long hair, a lot of facial hair, just something about their hair. When I see the Strength card and my eyes get drawn towards the lion's mane, it's like something about their appearance. Like they could be very masculine, or they could be somebody who is kind of stocky, like they work out. 4444 on the timestamp, guys. Damn. They could be somebody that works out, somebody that goes to the gym, somebody that takes care of their body. They have a strong physical body. How do you see this person? How will you know who they are? Oh, well, well, well. Somebody is serious about commitment here. This person has very good taste. They may be financially stable. I don't know why you know about their finances so soon, but they may be young, but they make a lot of money. Somebody got lucky really early in life. They may have received an inheritance or something. How do they see you? Seven of Cups. They see you as having a lot of options. They see you as healing from something. Maybe you're a very anxious person. They're picking up on this. This person's very intuitive. The High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Just as I was saying that, this person's very intuitive. They can pick up on very subtle cues, subtle facial expressions, body language. They're very good at reading these things. How do you feel about them? You're very attracted to them. Queen of Wands. You also think this person's getting a lot of attention. You're feeling a little bit hesitant at first. You have some doubts in the beginning of this. They like you right away. It's all, for them, it's like love at first sight. What is this person's intention? And at first glance, I don't feel like this person looks like they, I don't know. I feel like they do, like maybe they come from like a rich family or something. I don't know. They're like a trust fund kid. Trust fund baby. What's their intention towards you? Five of Swords in reverse. Clarify, please. Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Although, you know, Scorpio, I mean, in the end, they're showing up as the Knight of Wands. They avoid conflict to get what they want, but they're still like a fuck boy, fuck girl. They're still a player. It's like they do, okay, they avoid conflict because they want to fulfill their own desires here, right? They want to fulfill their own needs. So everything's all good with this person, right? So long as their needs are being fulfilled in some way or another. Their desires are being fulfilled. So, you know, with this love at first sight thing, this could definitely be them love bombing you. Only to be disappointed in the end. Yeah, they're going to ghost you. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I did not mean to get your hopes up like that. Because in the end, this is not looking too hot. You're going to be like literally crying disappointed when they ghost you. Don't sleep with this new person if you don't want to get hurt. Okay? Because then they just go back to their life. They got a lot of money. They're used to getting people into bed easily because of that. They like use their money to impress people. What an odd reading. Can I get some advice for you? Don't fall for this person, Scorpio. If you just want to have some fun, go have some fun. But don't get attached. Don't get attached to them because you will end up heartbroken here, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. We got Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Leo. So don't let those kind of connections that dick you around, don't let that discourage you, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life, Scorpio. Let's do their sign. For my Scorpios dealing with all these signs, how does Aries feel in September, please, about Scorpio? How does Aries feel about Scorpio in September? Thank you. We have, oh, damn. The Aries is attached. The Aries is very attached to you, but there's an ending. They're like, okay, this is a lot of obsession here between you and the Aries. Or not, I think on their end more. They're obsessed. But they could be ending something, or there's an ending here. Maybe you're ending it. The Taurus is losing interest, so they're walking away. They're trying to gain another perspective. This Taurus is the person from your first reading. They're walking away for a bit to see if they miss you, to see if they feel anything. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Gemini is emotionally available, but they're also a workaholic. But they are going to make time for you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're into you, but they don't want a relationship. They want to be single. They just want a fuck buddy. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo may end things with you. It's taking them a lot of courage. They've wanted to end things for a while. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's conflict between you and the Virgo, but then you guys make up. I'm getting there could be like makeup sex that's really, really hot, really good. If you're dealing with a Libra, they see you as the one, but they're hiding it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're extremely confused. They don't know what is what. They are not seeing the situation clearly at all. Emotionally, they're really like stuck in their head about it. They don't know what. They're like a slave to their emotions right now. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're very attracted to you. They could be ending something to move towards another situation here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they like you a lot. They have a lot of respect for you, and they can see a future with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aquarius likes you, but they're very protective of themselves. They get overwhelmed easily. But they do like you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces may ghost you. But then they're coming through, this is your second reading, then they're coming through explaining, you'll have clarity on why you didn't hear from them. Okay, so that is what I got for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for all your likes, comments, and subscriptions. And yeah, if you guys want to book a private reading, you can click the link below in the description box. Thank you so much, Scorpio, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.